A dose of hope coming at you.
Hi, my name is ASHLEIGH KITCHENS, and I'm here to remind you that there are new blessings every day, and to not give up.
Hey, what's up? This is John and Sequoya Howard of the Agape Music Group, and we want you to know that we love you, but God loves you so much more.
One breath is all it takes, one heartbeat at a time. Don't look too far off in the distance, these are mountains left to climb. I don't worry about the end, cause I know the fight is fixed. He says to me over and over, I love you, come in. Who said too many mistakes? Who said you could never change? They must not know about your grace. I'm living to live again. Look back, remember when had no hope, couldn't see through my tears. The right man, never thought I'd find. Right time, he's one of a kind. Right love, just what I needed. Saved my life. Didn't know that I don't deserve nothing I did. Every time I make a mess, you remind me it's okay. The scars that you see are the lessons, and the beauty's in the pain. Searching for relief while your mercy chases me. If I knew back then what I know now, I wouldn't change a thing. Who said too many mistakes? Who said you could never change? They must not know about your grace. I'm living to live again. Look back, remember when I had no hope, couldn't see through my tears. The right man, never thought I'd find. The right time, he's one of a kind. My love, just what I needed. Saved my life. Know that I don't deserve. Know that I don't deserve. Know that I died to worry.
Hello and greetings to my beautiful A Dose of Hope family on this amazing Wednesday. I hope you're well and ready for another inspirational show. Today's episode will be fun, full of love, inspiration, and purpose. Our guests from this episode make it a clear point to example lives where no limits are possible. They work hard, they believe hard, and will stop at nothing to reach their goals. You want to witness what sheer determination and drive looks like? Look no further than the Agape Music Group and ASHLEIGH KITCHENS. If so, this is the episode for you. Episode 36, the episodes where no limits are allowed. This next song is Thank You by J. Kels featuring MQ and Young Switch. Now come on, tell them thank you.
When I wake up in the morning, ain't no faking. I gotta stop until I'm thanking. For letting me live to see another day. All the blessings you about to bring my way, yeah. Until I'm thanking. I
up this morning, not letting me die in my sleep. Putting food on my table, yeah, I got plenty of meat. My family good, we living life to the fullest. Ain't lacking nothing, my God, cause you be the truest. Cause you the truth and never gon' lie. You said if I asked that you would supply. In spite of a drought, my crops getting watered. Yeah, blessings flowing like water. For teaching me patience and how to be a good father. For giving me wisdom while raising my son and my daughter. For protecting me when I was pulled over by the police. Everybody can't say that, but I know that you did it for me. In the midst of a pandemic, me and my wife are straight. We were down for a minute, but now we're great. For giving me great examples on how to man up. Many don't have that. I know I'm blessed, yep. Many things you done, I'm grateful to you. That's why I take this time to stop and thank you.
When I wake up in the morning, you know I'm faking. I gotta stop until I'm thanking. For let me live to see another day. All the blessings you about to bring my way. Until I'm thanking. I gotta stop until I'm thanking. I gotta stop until I'm thanking you. I gotta stop until I'm thanking.
Thank you, Father, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Holy Spirit. Every morning that I wake, I gotta go and get it. What I started for your kingdom, it's all part of business. Thank you, God, that never see me fall because you risen. Man, life is sweeter than Zach and Cody. J. Kells, yeah, that is my brody. Thank God, yeah, you killed the old me. Never tried to buy, but you ain't sold me. God, I'm honored, it's a blessing that y'all always here for me. Even when I sin and hit the door, you stay right there to me. You don't need me, but you use me. I'm so lost, but God, I'm grateful. I'm just 20 at the moment. I know a lot would've think I'm able, but I'm able. I'm for you, just taking shots off for the team. It's just us against the world. Give me the ball, game shot on me. Yeah, let me pick up and pick up and pick up and kill it. God, you the light, you the way, you the realest. Yeah, you the realest. I'm thankful you did it. And my God, he different. The game be the misfits. Let's go.
When I wake up in the morning, you know I'm faking. I gotta stop until I'm thanking. For let me live to see another day. All the blessings you about to bring my way. Until I'm thanking. I gotta stop until I'm thanking. I gotta stop until I'm thanking you. I gotta stop until I'm thanking
you. Let's get ready for the Inspirational Music Highlight, focusing on songs that minister.
All right, coming up is the Agape Music Group.
Draw me close to you, closer to you. 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 There is joy here, closer to you. There is peace here, closer to you. So much love here, closer to you. All I need here, closer to you. So would you draw me close, so that if I seek you, I'ma always find you. Said that you were near to those who call on you in truth. Well, I'm calling, and I'm looking for you. I see you in the rain and feel you in the sunlight. I hear you in the wind and see you in my children's eyes. But I'm still looking, and I'm still needing so much more. Draw me close to you, closer to you. 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 There is joy here, closer to you. There is peace here, closer to you. So much love here, closer to you. All I need here, closer to you. So would you draw me close? Being where you are, there's nothing like it. were never far in my heart, invited always. Make me more aware of you, so I can see you in everything. Yeah. I see you in the rain, feel you in the sunlight. I hear you in the wind, see you in my children's eyes. But I'm still looking, I'm still needing so much more. Oh, would you draw me close to you? Closer to you. Draw me close to you. Closer to you. Draw me close to you. Closer to you. Draw me close to you. Closer to you. There is joy here. Closer to you. There is peace here. Closer to you. There is love here. Closer to you. All I need here. Closer to you. So would you draw me close? Just draw me close. Yeah. I wanna be where you are. Draw me close to you. Draw me close to you. Yeah. Draw me close to you. Gotta be where you are. Where you are. Draw me close to you. I still need more of you.
Listen up. We have a 4-time award-winning duo, the Agape Music Group, with us on today. This Atlanta-based group has recently charted on Billboards gospel and Christian hip-hop charts for their new single, Closer to You. And I know you guys know the single because we play it all the time faithfully. That's my jam. Y'all already know. Created with one goal in mind, though, this group has its eyes fixed on loving God and his people through lifestyle, music, and fashion. The Agape Music Group is comprised of a husband and wife team, John and Sequoya Howard. Together, they have a sound that is unique, edgy, and refreshing. We welcome them to the Inspirational Music Highlight. How are you today?
What's up? What's up? Yeah, we are great.
Glad to be here with you.
Yes, absolutely, man. When I tell you, I am so honored to have you guys here. I just love good music, and when I hear something that's different, that's edgy, that's not afraid, that's the music that don't have boundaries, it feels so good. And so just tell us like a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and all that good stuff.
Hey, yo. So we are John and Sequoya Howard. We are husband and wife. Been married 9 years.
Strong.
Been working on music together for like 12, 13 years though.
Yeah.
We are parents, mommy and daddy to 3 beautiful kids. And we are just creatives that we love using the gifts that God has given us in the most excellent and dopest ways possible. And we're grateful for this journey He has us on. We're based out of ATL, Shawty.
Yes!
Yeah, man.
That's the long and short of who we are, man. We just out here trying to do all that God has called us to do and be what He's called us to be.
Yeah.
I noticed that you guys have like a lot of things going on. You have like apparel. You have a little bit of everything going on your site. And like you said, you're trying to do this thing with fashion. You're just trying to do it with music and all that good stuff. So tell us a little bit about the fashion side of you guys.
Yeah. So, our whole thing, our motto is just being an example and just exuding God's creativity in everything in our lifestyle, fashion, like you mentioned, our apparel. Like we just love certain things, and we just try to be creative in that space as well. And so we come up with our own designs and everything, and just try to push it forward in that way. Just having that quality, and just to represent
and putting out that message of love all day.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I got when I read, the Agape Music Group. How did you guys come up with that? I know that it just means love, but what does it mean to you?
So we actually came up with our logo, which if you've seen, it's a heart, a greater than sign, and an X, which it basically equates to love is greater than anything. We came up with that logo well before we even had a thought about the Agape Music Group, because we really started leaning into 1 Corinthians 13. First, it started from a spousal kind of lean in, what that word love really means. And we all know 1 Corinthians 13, 1 Corinthians 13, like, gives you the clear-cut definition of what love is. And anybody that's been married, you know, those first 2 years, that thing is interesting. So you really got to dig into what love really is. But then as we progressed, we really started digging into what that word love means from God to us. What does that look like? What does that love feel like? What does it sound like? And God's love is absolutely unconditional. It doesn't change. It's unwavering. And that's what agape means. It's about the love of God that is constant, it's consistent, it's persistent, like it comes after us and chases us down. So that's what it is.
I love it. I love it. So this song is called Closer to You. So what does that mean to you? If you're speaking to someone who does not have a relationship with God, don't really know anything about it, and when you say that God is closer to you and how that feels, explain that to us.
Man, it's to me, it's just simply God is in everything. He's everywhere. He's aware of everything that you're going through, any situation. Nothing's too big for God. Like, you know, it doesn't matter what it is if you give him a chance. He said try him. Try him. You know what I mean? And so with that being said, you know, this song was just based out of that. Like, you know what I mean? Us just being in a place where just being more aware of God's just his creativity and his presence in our lives and around us, whether we recognize it or not in those times.
Because in his presence is absolutely everything that we need. And a lot of times it's just our lack of awareness of his presence.
And to be close, it means everything. I mean, it guides your whole life, your whole existence. You know, I can't make a decision without consulting him, you know, because I know when I do, he gonna back me up. You know what I'm saying? Without that relationship, I mean, it's bigger than church. You know, it's bigger than all of that. It is about relationship and having that relationship to know that my Father got me and I got him. You know, period. And so period, right? That really got to me when I mean, it's just in a way it feels. The song is so warm, you know, and so and it's textured, and so when you hear that and you get that feeling, and it's like, you know what, God, I just want to be close. I just have to be close to you. So I just love it. So what has been your high point in music? Like, what can you say, like, you know, in your journey so far? Like, what has been your greatest moment?
Yo, honestly, my greatest moment is seeing my kids walking through the house singing our songs and knowing what those lyrics mean and like applying that to themselves. Like, so we have he'll be 8 tomorrow, and we have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, and they are so just conscious of themselves, the thoughts that they have of themselves, and anytime, like, just seeing when they get down or whatever, them reciting lyrics that we've written, you know, lessons that we've been teaching them, and seeing them apply that to their lives even at this young age. That's the highlight for me.
Wow. You know what? The Bible tells us that charity starts at home. And to be able to do that, you know, a lot of times as musicians, we can be ambitious, and we can just want what we want, and we can get out here, we can encourage people all over the world, and get home and don't have no encouragement left for the children that's in the house. You know, I know what that's like, been there, done it, you know, and it's like, wow, you know, you got it for everybody else and don't have a lot when you get home. And so to see your kids walking through, singing your songs and being inspired by something that you created is a beautiful thing. That is definitely a beautiful thing. What has been your main takeaway with life?
Great question. Main takeaway from life is, you know, God, if we are here, if we're still here, if we're still breathing, God isn't finished with you. He's not done. Like, you know what I mean? There's more for you, for us to accomplish, to allow for God to use us in whatever capacity he desires. And so that's my takeaway. So yeah.
That's important because in this day and age, people are dropping. I mean, people are just, so much death and devastation around, especially with this COVID situation. That, if God still has you here from day to day, you got to be grateful. And you got to know that it's something for you to do. It's time out for sitting down and trying to figure life out. Just get busy.
Yes.
And be about his work.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And not just busy for busy's sake, but for his sake.
Yeah.
That's
right. That's good.
Like being kingdom minded and moving and making decisions based off of that.
Yeah.
So what do you guys got coming up?
Yo, we got some really dope things coming up. We just put out a single recently, Fire and Rain, and it's going ham over in Kenya, Zimbabwe, Uganda, which is so dope. We're so grateful. We did a feature with her name is Renee Pullum.
Dope.
We got some more really dope collaborations coming out. Oh my gosh! I wish we could just put them all out tomorrow. But yeah, that's what got coming. Our new fall line will be up next month for apparel.
Stay tuned.
So
real soon.
We're excited about that. And we're performing at the Avidity Awards coming up next month.
October.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. It sounds like you guys gonna be packed, jam packed.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So how can people find you?
Yo, you can find us anywhere you listen to music. Just search the Agape Music Group. Also, you can go right to our website, www.theagapemusicgroup.com. There you'll find our socials, our apparel, our music, everything. Agape is spelled AGAPE. So www.theagapemusicgroup.com.
There it is.
I love it. Wait a minute, y'all done did this before though. I thank you guys for being with us. This has been amazing. You guys are awesome. Just
thank you for having us.
Love. All right, y'all have a good day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
All right, here's a new jam. The Agape Music Group with Fire and Rain featuring Renee Pullum. Here you go.
All of my worries, all of my fears, giving my cash to you, so please hold me near. You said you won't leave me, I knocked on my own, you're there in the triumph, and even when I fall, 'cause my hope is all in you. Every word you say is true, you are working for my good, 'cause everything you do is good. You're the God that brings the fire. You're the God that brings the rain. You're the God that brings the fire. You're the God that brings the rain. Brought me out, did they want us? Now I live with you. You're my color, you're my safety, you're my shield, you're my victory, and you never change. And my hope is all in you. Every word you say is true. You are working for my good. Everything you do is good. You're the God that brings the fire. You're the God that brings the rain. You're the God that brings the fire. You're the God that brings the rain. Amazed at your sovereignty, amazed at your heart for me. You care for me, always been there for me. Even in the bad times, even in the good times, you're so good. Even when I can't see it, when I can't feel it, you're so good. You're in the day, you are in the night, just like you're there in the lows, and you are there in the highs, yeah. Nothing contains you. Your ways are higher, your ways are greater, and nothing can separate you from you. You're the God that brings the rain. God of rain. You're the God that brings the fire. You're the God that brings the rain. You're the God that brings the fire. You're the God that brings the rain. You're the God that brings the fire. You're the God
that was Fire and Rain by the Agape Music Group featuring Renee Pullum. How'd you like that? You know, they were just on the show and I told them I was going to ask you guys to tell us how you like it. So just please let us know. Just write on in and let us know how you like it so we can share it with them. Coming up is Saucy and Saved by Kevia Dorsey featuring Jay Torah. Prayers up for our brother Jay Torah. He was just in the hospital recently battling COVID. And I'm understanding that he is home now, but he has definitely been through a journey. So prayers up for my brother. And also the next song after that is going to be Just Be Yourself. This is by Ryan Whitney, who is going to be with us on next week. So proud of them. They were just on the VMAs with Ed Sheeran. So just excited about that. And they're coming up here, guys, to tell us all about it. Stay tuned. We got ASHLEIGH KITCHENS on the way.
This what you want!
Yeah, we done came from the bottom, now we on the tippy top, yeah. Oh Lord, you so awesome, the way you love me is amazing. Can't nobody do me like you do me, Lord, I'm feeling so incredible. Put you above all things, Lord, ain't nobody on your level. You're pouring blessings out on me, dripping sauce down to my feet. If it wasn't for you, Lord, I'd be dead and gone, y'all, I gotta keep it straight. Canada, 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 yeah, them blessings, they running up. We the new wave, ain't no stopping us. Ain't no Kevin, bro, get your weight up.
This year we runners up, yeah. And God been so good, it seems like all my blessings been double stuffed, yeah. So I stay on my knees and I'll never forget where he brought me from, yeah. Giving praise to the King and I give him my life till his kingdom come. But I'm still young, ay. Trending like a brand new way. We gon' get it in and we ain't never gonna change. Young and wild on GVOs all day. We gon' set the trend and we gon' do it while we say. Cause we saucy and safe, saucy and safe. 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 Trending like a brand new way. We gon' get it in and we ain't never gonna change. Young and wild on GVOs all day. We gon' set the trend and we gon' do it while we say. Whole team on the come up. We ain't stressing about no problem. Really started from the bottom. Now we headed to the top, yeah. Ain't no quitting, we ain't stopping. Breaking rules, we ain't mobbing. Religion, we're moving, we stepping. No traditional moves while we rocking, yeah. Trending like a brand new wave. We gon' get it in and we ain't never gonna change. Young and wild on GVOs all day. We gon' set the trend and we gon' do it while we say. Cause we saucy and safe, saucy and safe. 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 Cause we saucy and safe, saucy and safe.
Yeah, we say. Been saved for a minute now, G.O.D. is all who we call on. We ain't asking for no handouts, man, our faith in God is what put us on. Setting trends with the best of them on. Mean to sound so arrogant, but the God that I serve so great, everything else irrelevant. Saucy and saved, yeah. In Jesus' name, yeah, we pray, yeah. Look to the sky and thank him every day, yeah. I don't care what the haters think, I don't care what they got to say, yeah. Mind on the go, never miss a point, going straight for the lay,
We don't really care what the devil gotta say, cause we gotta stay saucy and say, yeah. And we know haters gonna hate, but we love them anyway, cause we gotta stay saucy and say, yeah. We don't really care what the devil gotta say, cause we gotta stay saucy and say, yeah. And we know haters gonna hate, but we love them anyway, cause we gotta stay saucy and say, yeah. We don't really care, we don't really care, saucy and say, yeah. And we know haters gonna hate, love them anyway, cause we gotta stay saucy and say.
Hey. Da 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 da. There's so many people that need what you have. Hey. So just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Hey. There's so many people that need what you have. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. So just be yourself. Somebody needs you. Yeah. Just be yourself. They're waiting for you. Yeah. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Yeah. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Just be yourself. Somebody needs you. Yeah. Just be yourself. They're waiting for you. Yeah. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Yeah. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Just be yourself. Somebody needs you. Yeah. Just be yourself. They're waiting for you. Yeah. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Yeah. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Just be yourself.
Extraordinary, fascinating, amazing, inspirational you are. It's time for the Inspirational Highlight Person of the Day.
I've grown accustomed to the way things are. I'm way more comfortable when it's familiar. I want a life where I can guard my heart. 'Cause easy is easy. I like the solid ground beneath my feet. The kind of road that someone else paved before me. I need a plan that both my eyes can see. But you call me to mystery. I'll say goodbye. know the plans you have for me. What if it's through the valley deep? What if it's only you and me? I still have everything I need. Jesus, you are everything I need. I am letting go of everything I've known. Farewell, predictable. No more playing it safe. I'll free fall into faith. I'll say goodbye control. Hello
Family, I am so excited to welcome ASHLEIGH KITCHENS to the A Dose of Hope radio. She is going to be here as our inspirational person of the day. This Texas woman will stop at nothing to actualize her dream of becoming a makeup artist. She is here on the line with us today to walk us through the story of her life. She is the example that nothing can stop a person who is determined. ASHLEIGH, welcome to A Dose of Hope Radio. How are you today?
Hi, I am absolutely wonderful. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so excited about you.
Yes.
I saw your story on Shake My Beauty, and I was like, we have got to have her. I mean, just inspirational. I mean, exciting, the whole nine. So just tell us about yourself. Tell us who you are and where you're from.
Okay, so again, my name's ASHLEIGH. I was born in Orlando, Florida, which is where my parents met. Lived there until I was about 3 months old, and went to Virginia. I lived in the Hampton Roads area.
Wow, that's where I live.
I know. It was such a blessing when that's God's work. When I saw that you lived in the same area I lived in. I lived there until I was about 27, and my dad retired from the Navy. He served 30 years, and we moved to Texas. That was always the plan because all my extended family's here. And for those of you who have not seen my Shake My Beauty video, my disability happened at birth. The doctor pulled on my neck too hard during my mom's C-section. So, I've been in my chair since my whole life, since the day I was born, pretty much.
Yeah.
I get caught up and emotional with my words sometimes. But basically, just being in this chair has been my whole life, and I know nothing else. I try not to let it stop me from following my dreams. So when I got to Texas, this June would be 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't until I actually moved to Texas when I got my first real makeup job.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I did my friend's makeup back in Virginia and such, but I was never able to land a makeup job, no matter how many places I applied to, Sephora, Ulta, it just wasn't meant to be, I guess.
You were just working on it. You was getting at it. And, sometimes the way God works, he just allows us to, we want to do something, but he kind of prunes us and kind of gets us in a position to where we're really ready to make that jump. And it just looks like you just were determined to not give up. And, the great thing about that is that you finally get it.
Yes.
Because when you give up, you don't.
Well, yeah, you don't have any other options if you give up. And that's no fun.
Yeah.
My first makeup job was literally a dream makeup job. I love Halloween, and I got a job at a haunted house doing special effects makeup, which was something I never really dabbled in before. So, but I just applied for it anyway. And I had a few months to prepare before I started working, and I practiced my butt off, and I worked there for about 3 years in a row. The second year is when I met my boyfriend, who I'm with now.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was all God's work.
Yeah, absolutely. So paint us a picture of what, just what a day is like for you. What everyday life is like for you?
Well, I'm going to be honest, every day is different and it comes with new challenges. Just because of my spinal cord injury, you never know how my body might feel that day.
Yeah.
So I can have a whole day planned, and if I wake up and my body's not having it, I have to accept that for what it is. And it took me a very long time. I mean, I still struggle with it to accept that because it's hard.
Yeah.
I want to stay moving. I want to stay active. My brain is telling me to go, but I have this body that needs more rest. And it's hard some days, but accepting that, the more I accept it, the more I learn how to adapt every day and accept it for what it is. And this is the body that God gave me.
Yes.
The more I accomplish.
Yeah.
So even though I might not be working and putting in as much hours every day as the average person, I'm still accomplishing my goals. I'm still making the best out of it. We see everybody hustling every day, and you want to keep up with that. But we have to humble ourselves and remind ourselves, like, look, we're not on the same path as them, and that's okay.
And that's okay. And that's the beautiful part of it, is that it truly is okay. So what word of encouragement can you leave for someone who is having a tough time finding themselves in the midst of any type of physical limitation?
I would just say, believe in yourself and believe in what your heart is telling you to do. There's always going to be somebody out there who might be discouraging you, if they mean to or not. But if you have a goal set in your mind that you want to do, keep reminding yourself of that goal. If you have to, break it up into little pieces, little sections. Don't be hard on yourself if you're not completing those goals within the same time frame as society is. Those are my two biggest things. Don't be hard on yourself and listen to what your heart is telling you, because there's a reason why it's telling you that. There might be everybody else around you telling you that's not a good idea, or maybe you should do this instead of this. But at the end of the day, you got you, and you got to worry about you.
That's it. I love it. Yes, ma'am. So what is your main takeaway from life?
Not listening. I don't want to say not listening to what others have to say, because it is good to listen to everybody around you. But, again, like I say earlier, if you want to do something, don't waste your time. Go and do it. Don't let other people stop you. And, cherish every day, because it can be taken away.
Yes, it can.
Or it can change. A snap of the finger.
Yep, that's right. That's right. I always like to tell people that we only get one life to live. We truly only get one to live. And God gave us everything we needed when we were born to live it.
He sure did.
And so we just have to know that, understand that, and make the best out of what we can. Be good, be kind.
Not get too wrapped up.
Yeah.
Don't get wrapped up in what other people are doing or what the news is saying. Or anything like that. Focus on you and your path and where you're meant to go, and everything else will fall into place.
I always say comparison kills.
Yes, it will, man.
It will kill your dream. It'll kill your spirit. It'll kill your life.
It'll run you down.
Yes, you got to stop looking at what other people are doing and look at, and just focus on what you want. Out of life and go after it. So you're doing makeup now. I see, you're making yourself beautiful. You're making other people beautiful. So how is that? I mean, you're living that dream out now. So how does it feel?
It still feels surreal. Because when I was born, the doctor told me I would never be able to use my hands. So now that my hands are my job.
Wow.
It's like, what?
I love it.
It's really, really wild. And I used to be so hard on myself because of how my hands look. My fingers are triple jointed. But now when I look at them, I'm like, y'all do all these different, you fingers, you might look funny, but you do all these beautiful and creative things, and you're helping people. And I still have to take one more state board test to get my esthetician license. So for some reason, that's in the back of my mind. I'm like, okay, I'm not there yet, but I still have to remind myself, you still have accomplished so much.
Yes.
You working at a haunted house, you just going to school in general. Because when I lived in Virginia, I couldn't find a school that would accept me and the accommodations. So, you just have to
Wow.
Sometimes slow yourself down and look at the bigger picture.
Yeah, I love it. We're going to end it right there because that is just absolutely beautiful. Look at the bigger picture. Yes. I'm just grateful to you for coming on to the show. Again, this show is just about providing example after example of people who just defy the odds. And truly, my dear, you have defied the odds, and I'm proud of you. And I'm just excited for everything that God is doing in your life. We're going to be watching. We're going to be sharing and posting as things in your life unfold.
Yes,
and it is just a beautiful thing.
Thank you so much. Just being on the radio, your station is incredible. Just people wanting to hear about my life because to me, it's just my life, and but for other people, it's like, wow, you're an inspiration. Like you're doing your thing, and I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for the people who watch and who give me motivation and to help me keep going.
That's right. And you have to. You must keep going. Don't quit. Don't quit because you are definitely an asset to all of us.
Well, thank you. So are you. What you're doing is amazing.
Thank you. Yes. So how can people find you?
On my Instagram, which is Cruelty Free Ashley.
All right.
And then my YouTube channel, which is ASHLEIGH Caroline.
So is it just like it's spelled, ASHLEIGH Caroline?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
Okay. All right. So you guys are going to have to go to adoseofhope.org so you can get all her links and all her information. It's going to be coming out. So yes. I'm so excited. But thank you again for joining us.
Yes. Well, anytime. Thank you for having me. It's a huge blessing.
Absolutely. You have a good day.
You do the same.
All right.
Bye-bye.
As the cold winds blow, stronger than ever. Sometimes it shakes my soul, but I know that my feet's on solid ground and I will not be moved. No, I will not be moved. I serve a God that don't just say He proves. If you feel me, then yeah, I'm talking to you. Say I will not be moved when the war is over. There ain't no pressure. He keeps me safe and warm. Because my feet's on solid ground and I will not be moved. No, I will not be moved. I serve a God that don't just say He proves. If you feel me, then yeah, I'm talking to you. Say I will not be moved. I serve the same God back in the time of David, and the very same God proves every time that He's able. If I hold my peace, I got a seat at the table. Yeah, I think it's so stable. That's how I know I won't beg. Not gonna fall, no. I will not be moved. No, I will not be moved. I serve a God that don't just say He proves. If you feel me, yeah, then I'm talking to you. Say I will not be moved.
Yeah. Today. Said I woke up to the summer shining through. Calling on my friends asking what's the move. Feeling a little different, I'm on something new. Today. I ain't gonna let no clouds get in my way. The only road I'm walking is the one I pick. Catch me sitting in the sun, no time for shade. Today. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I ain't gonna let it slip away. I'm gonna be joyful. Yes I am. I'm gonna be joyful. Today I'm gonna be joyful. Ooh, I'm gonna be joyful. I got that feeling that you get when you get new kicks. Bell ringing on the last day of singing, yeah. High fiving everybody, but we out of here. Today. So fast, life comes and goes. Make it last, best slow your roll. They don't take it as a choice, but you gotta know that today's the day. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I ain't gonna let it slip away, nah. I'm gonna be joyful. Ooh, I'm gonna be joyful. Today, I'm gonna be joyful. Yes I am. I'm gonna be joyful. Today. I got the joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the J-O-Y down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart. Today.
Now that was Joyful by Dante Bowe. Okay, so I got someone special on the line for you guys today. I've been talking about an amazing event that I'm going to be doing a motivational moment for on October 9th, and I have someone special on the line. Hold tight. We have on the line today Smitty, who is the promoter for the Funk and Soul Crab Fest, taking place October 9th at Drury Ballpark in Maryland. This event will feature the friends and alumni for Parliament Funkadelic, Big Tony and Trouble Funk, the Amish Outlaws, and so many more. But guess what, family? A Dose of Hope Radio will be there in the building giving a motivational moment of hope. We want to thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So glad to have you here. I just want to talk about this event, just to give the people an idea of what it is. Of course, this, is giving them time to get out there and get their tickets and stuff like that. So please just tell us what your idea for it is, what it is, where it's going to be. Just give us all the details.
All right. So I'll start. It's a conglomerate of different promoters coming together. Myself, Mr. Quentin Smith from Soul to Soul Productions, Bobby Davis from BB Promotions. So we're coming together to, give folks a good outing, good fun. We're going to celebrate funk music. We have some funk icons and some rock and roll Hall of Fame legends. Dennis Chambers, legendary drummer, played with Parliament in early years, and he's also the latest group he's with is Carlos Santana. He's a drummer as well.
Oh wow, okay.
But he'll be there. We have Grady Thomas, who's one of the originators from Parliament Funkadelic, along with him and George Clinton and a couple others were the original members. George won't be there, but Grady Thomas will be there. Also Sir Nose, the original Sir Nose. We have Kid Funkadelic, Garrett Shatter, the P-Funk horn section, and we have a host. It's about 15 current and alumni members.
Wow.
Funkadelic coming together to celebrate funk along with the Amish Outlaws. You get to check them out if you're not familiar with them. They're from Pennsylvania. They're an Amish group that plays African American music. And they do anything from the 70s on up. They're really good. Also have Big Tony and Trouble Funk, a legendary global pioneer. He'll be bringing the funk with his crew, and we have some local talent as well. Lead Music Group, they're up and coming talent, very good group. They do a combination of a rock funk go-go sound. Very unique, and they have tons of endorsements that they just received as well, and they just got sponsored by 2 different companies as well. The Nappy Head Funk Army, they're coming out by the way of New York and North Carolina. And their special guest, they have a guest drummer from George Clinton's P-Funk All-Stars, Mr. Gabe Gonzalez. And also George Clinton's niece, Shirley Clinton. She's an artist in her own right, and she'll be on vocals with Nappy Head Funk Army. The Motherfunkaholics, they're out of Baltimore, but the current drummer, Benzel Cowan Jr., of Benzel Baltimore, he plays with George Clinton right now. That is his band, so his band will be showcasing as well.
Oh, wow.
And, and we're excited to have the Dose of Hope as part of this. I think it's an awesome thing with inspirational music, and people need hope. People are looking for hope, and we want to give them a good time. Good message, good food. We have an array of vendors from Caribbean food, soul food, American cuisine. Of course, crabs is a funk and soul crab feast, and it's also Columbus Day weekend. So it's a holiday, a weekend, and looking forward to having a good time.
Absolutely. So where do people go to get tickets?
You can go to chocolatecitylive.com. www.chocolatecitylive.com.
Okay.
Or you can also call 240-718-8105. And a member of our staff can meet in person for hard tickets if you're local.
Awesome. For more information, make sure you run over to chocolatecitylive.com. All right. Today's show has been both fun and inspirational. So grateful for my guest today. You should understand why this show was called No Limits. All right, guys, don't forget to log on to www.adoseofhope.org and follow us on social media at A Dose of Hope Radio. Up next week, we have the amazing duo, husband and wife team, Ryan Whitney. They are performers, songwriters, producers, teachers, speakers, and continue to vocally support some of the world's top names. They are here to discuss their new single and project, Best You. They are our inspirational music highlight artist of the day. And Amber Jewel, she will be here for the inspirational author segment, here to discuss her new book, Finding Hope, the 12 Keys to Healing Hardship, Hurt, and Sorrow. So next week is going to be amazeballs. Please make sure that you are tuning into the show. All right, now, you guys know how we do it. You already know. We're going to close out with our theme song, Have Hope 2.0. So just know that you have been dosed. Be brave and be fearless. See you next week.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Have hope, have hope, have hope. Have hope, have hope, have hope, have hope, have hope. Have you ever had a dream for your life? You gotta do it now. So what if you make a mistake? You better get up and get up on your way. Don't let nobody stand in your way. Have hope to be a brighter day. Find time, you gotta make up your mind. You can do it. Hey, just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Yeah. I know that life gets hard sometimes. You gotta fight it hard. I know if God gave it to you, you're gonna get it. He's gonna see you through. Don't worry about the time or the day. Know that God is gonna make a way. Stand up and believe in yourself, or you can do it. Hey, just have hope. Yeah. gotta have hope when you're feeling down and no one's around. Even when the bills go mad, and even if you feel so sad, I wanna leave hope with you. So have hope, yeah, have hope, have hope.
A dose of hope.